Hi. How you doing? What I have here is every single pure gum or PUR gum or whatever it's called, PUR gum flavor, and testing them taste testing them to see which I prefer and which are terrible from these flavors. So I'll just introduce them. Right. So there's pomegranate mint flavor. The next is chocolate mint flavor. It's not really a flavor of gum that you see. Next is cool mint, generic flavor. Yeah, cool mint. All right, a very, very generic flavor actually here. Next is peppermint gum. All right. Second to last flavor, winter green gum. I actually kind of tasted this, and yeah, this stuff is very, very, very strong. Oh, by the way, as you can see, these are full packets. Goes over here. Anyways, the last flavor is spearmint. So that makes actually 3 flavors of mint. There it is. Now that actually makes 3 flavors of mint. Spearmint, peppermint, chocolate mint, and pomegranate mint. So why I wanted to actually taste test these specific type of gum is that these are claimed to be gluten-free, non-GMO, and aspartame free. So you can see on the front or on the back, I mean. I can't read that because the camera is showing a mirror image. Kick aspartame live PUR. And yeah, sugar-free, aspartame-free. Literally on the front pack or on the front of the package. Aspartame-free. Okay. And so these are gonna taste way, 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 way different than regular gum, and also they have super weird and interesting flavors. Like chocolate, pomegranate, mint. I don't know, they're weird to me. They might not be as weird to you, but you know what? They're pretty interesting, and I really want to kind of I already tasted a lot of these, but I kind of want to just like kind of do a live kind of reaction of them, tasting them, and also kind of delivering my kind of thoughts on how they kind of taste. So I'll be trying that right now, and probably after that I will be kind of ranking them in order from least favorite to most favorite. And there is about about 6 kinds or 6 packs. So these are full pack, as you heard, and they're about $10 to get fully complete. And I just wanted to kind of inform you, or just like a just share how they're like with everybody who can probably get these or can't really find these anywhere. These, I don't know if they're kind of regional thing, so it's not gonna be really that it's not gonna be really, I don't know if it's like a regional kind of thing here, or if it's mass market everywhere, but they're not anywhere or anywhere that I've seen them. I've only seen them from Amazon, and that's where I got this whole like 6-pack kind of thing. This is where I got this whole 6-pack thing. So I don't know. That might be not really as rare special as I thought. Probably somewhere, you know, across the world or something. But here, I don't see these anywhere, and I kind of you know, want to kind of share these for anybody who you know has a similar situation to me. All right, so without any kind of filler, let's start. Let's begin the first pack test. So I don't know which one to specifically start. I'll try, you know what, the most interesting to like the most generic. So first one will be probably the one that looks the most different. So that will be chocolate mint and pomegranate mint. They're both mint. So that was chocolate mint. I tasted this, of course, too. But this is meant to be kind of a reaction thing. So, and kind of like a refreshing kind of a thought. Kind of refresh my thoughts on it. That's what I meant. There's the thing. And this is the gum. All right. Let's begin. Somehow it tastes like Reese's. It tastes like both. If Reese's was like really, really kind of minty, it actually tastes, after a little bit of Reese's and kind of like a hint of chocolate, they start tasting a bit like soda. A bit like soda and like peanut butter. Someone just took Pepsi and mix it with peanut butter, and that would just taste sweet without any chocolate. I have a bit of the chocolate kind of like in my tongue, but they do taste sweet. For the past few days, the past month, I've only been chewing PUR. It has an accent on the package. I don't know how to pronounce it. I've only been chewing this kind of gum. I don't know how regular gum tastes like with sugar and stuff. It has like this like kind of like climax in the start, and then kind of like obviously it's like regular gum climax, and then you settle down. But it has like a very, very, very short climax. It's like spikes and then kind of dips down like a lot. See, like kind of like kind of a how do you describe it in English? Kind of like dips down like kind of like gradually. I don't know, I'm probably not describing that well. Now it just tastes sweet without tasting like anything else. I think I just said that though. And I don't know if I should describe what it tastes like before, or yeah, what it reminded me to taste like before, but it kind of tastes like how all of like some of these other gums kind of taste like as well, because I tasted some of these too after a while. If you gave me this and told me it was chocolate mint, I'd probably tell you, or if you gave me this and told me what it was, I'd probably tell you it was some kind of like soda. kind of a flavor. Not really chocolate. I don't know what to do with these. Actually, I'll just put it back into the package. Do it for later. And if you think that's gross, I don't know what else you expect me to do with like 6 pieces of gum. Alright. Okay. Alright. I am going to probably clear my like taste buds kind of thing, my tongue. And probably just have some water first. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, I seem kind of like a sip to kind of clear my throat. Alright, let's we can start with the next package in this set. And that'll be spearmint flavor. Or actually no, I forgot my order. I was supposed to start with like uncommon flavors, unordinary flavors. Next one will be no, I almost said peppermint for a second. Pomegranate mint. So we can begin. Actually, no, the crackling's way too loud there. Alright. It's already kind of smelling like pomegranate. It's only very, very, very concentrated like pomegranate. That hit the spot. Oh god. My breath smells like pomegranate. My tongue be not smelling like pomegranate. This is such a familiar taste, and not in a good way. Which is weird. Because I don't taste anything like pomegranate. Like, my breath smells like pomegranate though. That was bizarre and a trip and a half. It tastes like really, really old kind of gum. Gum that's probably like been like, I can't say aged, cause then like it loses flavor when it's aged. I got a good description. It kind of tastes like rubber doesn't have a flavor though. I was gonna say it tastes like rubber, but like the kind of taste that rubber has. When you like chew like rubber or something, like a rubber band or something, you kind of like taste like kind of like a flavor from that. Imagine that flavor, but someone kind of made it sweet. And also take that flavor, mix it with like a very, very, very strong kind of mint gum, and some kind of like rubber, and then sweetness, a bunch of sweetness. Age it, like kind of like age for a little bit, and that like I think that's like a description of it. Also, I might close the window actually. Hold up, I'll be right back. I'm not editing this video. This is gonna be way too much work to edit. I really can't be bothered to. So I'm sorry, but just kind of deal with it. Alright, here we go. Back to the video. Alright. So yeah, like what I was saying earlier. It was like a second video. It was like 5-10 seconds for me. This one, unexpected. I would say more than this one. Right. I would say this one is way more expected than unexpected. This one, in not a good way. It tastes kind of like it's weird too. Alright, the pomegranate taste in my breath doesn't really have much strong kind of smell anymore. But like a few seconds ago, like a minute ago, it was a really strong pomegranate smell. This one I didn't have nearly as strong of a smell than this one. But this one tasted so much like chocolate, or at least somewhat more like chocolate than this one, than pomegranate. It tastes really like strong, but because that, you know how you kind of when you smell like cologne, like a deodorant or something, like I don't know, like some kind of like well, like cologne or something, and you smell it, and it smells really strong, and like it doesn't smell that good. But when you smell it from a bit of like a distance, it actually doesn't smell that bad. This is like that kind of it's like that description, but in like a taste, not smell kind of way. Because taste wise, actually I don't even think I've ever kind of, I don't think I've or not ever, I don't think I've even like tasted pomegranate in that whole experience. Just like a bare like kind of smell, not but smell, like a bare taste of pomegranate, not really like anything that I would call pomegranate. Especially not if you just gave me this without any context. If you gave me kind of this gum and told me it was pomegranate. Also, a quick side tangent. I like how this can be reversed and still be red. If this is up, like the right side up. If you flip it though, it's upside down. I like that kind of detail. But alright, back to the point. If you gave me this and told me, or if you gave me this and just told me to guess what it was, I would say it didn't really taste that good. Kind of didn't. I'd say, I don't know, like I would say probably like rubber flavor, something like that. Rubber flavor, maybe like like hand flavor. Okay, that doesn't make much sense. Really, kind of like something like industrial with like skin oil on it. I wouldn't say like metal flavor. Close to kind of like a metal flavor. It kind of tastes really strong, but it doesn't taste like it should kind of like be, you know, in a way that it should like taste like pomegranate. It's like barely like pomegranate, a really strong mint flavor, and then like sweet rubber, and that's it. So yeah, actually I should probably put it back. All right. Now, continue. That was all the really kind of like bizarre flavors, chocolate and pomegranate. I recommend the chocolate. That was pretty good. The pomegranate, probably stay away. Stay away from that. Wasn't that good? Alright. Can move on to the kind of more generic flavors. Wintergreen. Cool mint. It's actually the only one I'm pretty sure it doesn't have like the word mint in it. All of these have mint. There is peppermint, of course, spearmint, what is this? Cool mint, pomegranate mint, chocolate mint, and then there's just evergreen. And that's it. So I don't know why they needed so much. They need so much mint in their names. Just mint over and over again. This is the only one without mint. So I am going to leave. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be rating this real time. So far, I give this one a good, what is it? Probably 6.5, 7 out of 10. Chocolate mint ain't bad. Pomegranate mint could be a bit better, probably 3 out of 10. So chocolate above pomegranate. Alright, I'm making this as I go. Next up is cool mint. Cool mint. Or no, I wasn't doing cool mint. I was doing wintergreen. Yeah. All right. How would this be better than the 2 other flavors? I'm gonna find out. Right now. All right. Yep. There I go. Oh. It's actually kind of getting hard to, because the smell's going into my nose. It's the most strong out of all of these. The smell, my breath doesn't smell like wintergreen, but my taste is like 150% mint. Oh my god. Oh my. There's like a sensation when I like smell from my nose. It does not even leave. It's like lasting so long. Yeah, there's like a weird kind of, now my like nose is like super like sensitive because of this. It doesn't taste sweet now. It just tastes like mint. It's probably because like the taste was so strong that it kind of like desensitized my nose and my tongue. So now I can't really taste any sweetness. It probably is sweet. It's just the taste of it is so strong. This is like the strongest I think I've ever tasted of gum, period. I tasted a lot of gum. This one tastes like the strongest like gum I've ever tasted in my life. Wintergreen. Alright, my tongue is going back to normal. And I am tasting sweetness now. In the beginning, it was really good. After a little bit, after like a second of a good taste, it started like burning a lot. And it was very spicy. Really hot. Really spicy. Spicy in like a very cold way. Very like super cold. In a way that your nose, your tongue, and a bit of your like throat will actually really feel it. Overall, if you gave me this and told me what it was, I would say probably Arctic flavor. Really hard Arctic flavor. And yeah, that's what it is. Winter. Yeah, is it winter? Yeah, wintergreen. That's what Arctic is. So that is a good sign. That is a really good sign. And overall, taste was pretty good. I think it could have been a little less spicy, but hey, it kind of gives that kind of like distinctness. It's really kind of interesting flavor. It's very spicy flavor. It's very spicy cold flavor. And overall, it's definitely better than both of these. I'd say both of these are, yeah. It's definitely better than both of these combined, and it's like 4 times better than this. So, not that, oops. So overall, this, out of the 3 that I reviewed, is so far the best. This is how the kind of order looks. We got this, and this. We got this much to go left. So that is spearmint. Next is peppermint and cool mint. All these kind of mints. So this is the order now. Alright. So like this Okami poster. Actually, ours are kind of pixelated because the seller was awful. Anyways, we continue, to continue, we will go on to, well, spearmint and cool mint are kind of vague. It doesn't tell me much of what it is. So, I don't know, just kind of, randomly choose which one we're gonna do next. Probably, this one. Alright, cool mint. We're gonna do cool mint. Alright, put this back. Don't know, or, oh yeah. Alright. Putting this back, and we are going to continue the review. Have some water. I don't know if I did this last time. Even the water kind of tastes really spicy. Alright. So, cool mint. Honestly, this is looking kind of generic. And the stuff Wintergreen gave me, I don't think it's going to be on the same level, if you ask me. But I don't know. We'll just see. It smells like nothing. Bothering me to taste. I don't know, like, I should probably not be, like, pessimistic about this. So this is the flavor, or no, the piece. I'm going to continue. Oh. Tastes like sweet soap. Tastes really sweet. Oh, okay, yeah. The sweetest by far. By far. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah. Tastes, I don't know how you describe it. It tastes like soap, which, I don't know, I take that as a compliment. It tastes like how soap smells, but really kind of sweet. That was fast. That was really fast. It kind of spiked and then dipped fast. Or maybe I was just like kind of enjoying it a lot. Or, I don't know, might be a little bit of both. So far, Wintermint, the sweetest out of all of them. I don't know how much I like that. One tasting gum though. I want it to be sweet enough that it's like pleasing, but not sweet enough that it's kind of distracting. The beginning like flavor of this was really distracting. Very distracting. It's so hard to describe. It is so hard to describe. It's kind of like when you oh, a good description of it is this flavor, not nearly as strong. This flavor, not nearly as strong though. But like somehow, actually, it has the least mint kind of the least mint flavor I think I've tasted out of all of these. Hello. The least mint flavor I've ever tasted out of all of these, and it tastes ridiculously sweet. It feels like one of those like if you were like in like kind of like kind of like a Candyland dream. This is actually this tastes like a lot like candy. It tastes so much like candy. Not really like the peppermint or candy cane kind of candy. I'm talking about like not like the Skittles kind of candy. Those are kind of like fruity. The classic kind of candy. Like just the sweet, and that's it. Maybe like the American kind of Skittles kind of candy. I think those are American Skittles. I don't know. I don't know if that's the same kind of Skittles that I'm thinking about. I live in Canada. Those are different Skittles. There's actually two different kind of Skittles. I was thinking about the more like generic kind of Skittles. Not the fruity kind. It tastes like yeah, I can only imagine like a candy wonderland, like so much candy. Probably peppermint if it didn't have mint. It's kind of weird because it has mint in the name, cool mint, but it doesn't taste much like mint. It is like kind of like peppermint kind of flavor. It's actually a lot like peppermint. And then like the smell, it kind of tastes a lot, or my breath smells a lot like peppermint. Yeah, a lot like peppermint. More than actually this one, even though this is way way stronger than this. I never like smelled a lot of like kind of mint in my breath. This one tastes, or I can smell a lot of mint in my breath. But you can't really see it from the glare. But yeah, if you gave me this and told me what it was, I'd say sugar flavor. But if that's kind of too like direct, I'd probably say, I don't know, like probably like I don't know, fruit juice or pineapple flavor, something like that. Actually, that's very bad for this. Probably a light peppermint. LITE peppermint. Light peppermint. Maybe sugar-free peppermint. Those taste pretty different. Maybe Diet Coke flavor. Actually, no, I take that back. Very much not like Diet Coke. Probably like tastes like Diet Coke. But like if it had like a lot of mint. That's kind of what this tastes like so far. So, to compare to, I should also show you. Hold on, I'm just gonna organize this because it's everywhere. Just to show you right now. God, what? I hate that kind of packaging now. This is how the order looks like now. This one, it tastes pretty good, but it's way too strong. It's way too spicy. This one, it's a good balance between this, but it has just way too much sugar. Way too much sugar. or not sugar, but like a sweet kind of taste. This one, I already kind of explained my thoughts on it. It's okay. This one's just pretty bad. All right. These are what's up. Or these are what's coming up. Spearmint, peppermint. If it couldn't get more generic than just cool mint. Yes, spearmint is kind of weird. I never heard of spearmint before. I'm gonna probably just put this back. I'm not gonna show you because it's kind of gross. I use kind of a lot. All right. Just clearing my throat now. Clearing my tongue. Clearing my taste buds. Alright, that's most of it gone now. Most of it's reviewed. 4 of those. And green, cyan? I'll just show you. We have green, cyan, brown, and pink. Pink, hot pink. I don't know. But I'm gonna say hot pink because it sounds. Oh god, it's getting really bright now. All right, I'm gonna start now. I'm gonna continue. No, whoops! I actually confused spearmint with cool mint. It's light green, not dark green. Light green, winter green, chocolate green, pomegranate green. All right, I'm joking. All right, next up is spearmint. Dropping these. Spearmint. Getting really bright. You can see me a lot more though. See my reaction probably a lot more. I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't know what it's gonna be like. Spearmint. Like all of these have mint in it, except for wintergreen. Actually, wintergreen tastes the most like mint, ironically enough. It has no mint name, but it tastes the most like mint. I don't know. Look at this. Look at this. From all of these, pomegranate mint, chocolate mint, wintergreen, cool mint, spearmint, peppermint. This tastes the most like mint. Wintergreen tastes the most like mint out of all these mints, and it's the only one without mint. Okay, it's getting really, really bright. I don't know if I should. Should I wear glasses? I don't know though. I don't know if I should wear glasses. Can't really see the kind of. Is eye contact kind of like showing expression? I don't know. I might actually need to wear glasses though because it's really, really blinding. Anyways, spearmint. No more filler. Continue. Spearmint packaging. It tastes like pool water. It tastes like dishwater, actually. Oh. I see what you're doing there, PUR. You're taking dishwater and making it sweet. You can't put sweetness as a reason to taste good. That's cheating. This, I would go and say it's the most sweet, or most not sweet, most minty. This is a darn close. This is a darn close from this. has all the sweetness of this with most of the mint from this. Most of the sweetness from this and most of the mint from this. And it's like the most strong flavor combined. This one didn't have a lot of sugar. Or not sugar, but this one didn't have a lot of sweetness. This one had the most sweetness. This one had the most sweetness. If this, I got it backwards. Here, these packaging. Now we're just getting annoying. Okay, well, I guess I'm in a minority though, because I'm the only one who kind of cares about correct or right. Anyways, this one and this one. This one is the most mint flavor. It's the strongest. This is the sweetest. Mix this together, you get this spearmint. Good spearmint. It's so strong. It's so sweet. It tastes like I told you already. It tastes like dishwater. I don't even know what dishwater would taste like, but I tasted it. I don't even know how that's possible, but it feels like I'm being harsh on it. I'm not. I'm just being like quite a bit harsh on it. It's not that bad. It's better than the it's better than the chocolate. And definitely pomegranate. Pomegranate wasn't that good. But it's like, I'm not gonna lie, it tastes a bit like a spear. A spear that just hit my mouth. It's really, really bright. Alright, it's just getting ridiculously bright now. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. The sun faces like this way around like 5 o'clock. And it's pretty annoying. It's right near my bed. Kind of makes these kind of videos harder. Anyways, so I was talking about spearmint. Oh god, I can kind of taste. It's also the spiciness of it too. This doesn't keep like spiciness for that long. It just like kind of like shoots spiciness, and then after it kind of like you know, fire like blazes and then like turns down and then extinguishes. That's probably not fire, but just roll with it. This is kind of the opposite. This is really spicy, and it doesn't go away. It's actually not even cold spicy. It's actually just like hot spicy. It's not really, really hot, but it's the hottest out of all of these. I'm kind of sitting here because that's where I closed the window, or I closed the binders. This, I don't know. If you gave me this or told me what it was, I'd probably tell you. It was like jalapeno flavor. This spearmint. I'd probably tell you it was some kind of like jalapeno flavor or something. And I'm not really used to that in gum at all. You can't see it. I'm not really used to that in gum at all. I don't think I've ever seen that. It tastes like some like sweet jalapeno. Where this one was like cold spicy, this one is like hot spicy. It's like the opposite of this kind of mint. This tastes like mint, but if mint was like spicy, hot spicy mint. Spearmint. So far, it's good, pretty good, but it's just too strong. It's just really, really too strong. And now it kind of tastes like... It still tastes spicy now. It's after this long, it still tastes spicy. So I guess it's an improvement. It's pretty good still. But I feel like this kind of spice would kind of get distracting. I'm gonna close the blinds completely. 1 second. Actually, no, this is a pretty good view. I don't know why I didn't do this. Because there's no kind of support for my back. Alright. I'll just stick with this. That's kind of what this would taste like. Spice flavor without really any kind of like, weirdly enough, it tastes like spicy but also really sweet. I don't know what they were really thinking of doing that. But that's how this tastes. But okay, so yeah, so like so far I'm on the fence of either this or this. It's actually kind of, I'm still kind of being distracted by the spice. Spearmint. Or wintergreen. This and this. Sorry about that. God. Alright. I'm probably not gonna edit that out, so. Yeah, I'm kind of just gonna have to deal with it. Sorry about that. Alright, anyways. Alright. So yeah, so far I'm in contention with either this or this. The con of wintergreen was that it was like really spicy, but like dips a lot. This one is opposite. It's really like spicy and like, you know, like the slowest to dip out of everything. If you want to get like the most kind of value from each and every kind of piece of gum, each and every piece of your gum, this one would be probably the best option from these. If you really don't care about flavor and just want like the most kind of like flavor, like per time, because these all kind of, I'll just show you these flavors, all of them. Okay, I'll just leave that out for now because I haven't reviewed that yet. These all flavors, they dip obviously after some time. This one has the most kind of like has the slowest to dip. This, well, definitely this. They dip like a lot. This one actually like dips the most. This one is like slowest to dip. So, in order, this is obviously the lowest, second lowest. I would have to put Cool Mint. It's way too sugary. It is way too sugary. Or no, not Cool Mint. Actually, was that Cool Mint? I don't remember. Was Cool Mint the sugary one? Or was that Spearmint? Cool Mint. No, I forgot. Hold up. I don't even know if I took Cool Mint or Spearmint. No. Yeah, this was a really spicy one. This was a very sugary one. Yeah, very minty, very sugary. This one, very hot. Like they pretty much love chop between this and this, or not, or this and this is this. So all the sugar of this and all the spice of this is this. I'd probably have to put this over this because it was just so memorable. And then, no, Yeah, I probably have to put this over this just because how it took me for a ride. So this is kind of the order now. So pomegranate mint, chocolate mint, cool mint, wintergreen, and spearmint. It's kind of the order of quality. So it's almost reaching 1 hour. We got the last one though to go. This is almost like 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Like each. I spent like 10 minutes on each of these. Because there's like 6 of these. And I have 1 more to go and it's 50 minutes in. Alright, anyways. Oh, I forgot to put these back. I forgot to put one back. Alright, I forgot to put spearmint back. Really good. Not really. I wouldn't say really good. I still say cool mint was like the best in taste, but in like quality, which is just more than just taste. Spearmint on top. Spearmint on top. All right. All right. Ooh, it's exhausting. All right, last one go. All right. Peppermint. This is gonna be the most generic out of all of them. I'm probably gonna put this in like the bare, like the straight minimum, or not minimum, the straight middle ground. So, try peppermint. I was almost doing this. Anyways. Somehow can't focus on that. Alright. That's a piece. I can't really taste much. Or smell much. Alright. I took half of it because this is going to be the hardest to describe. Just how generic it kind of tastes. Very, very chill. Safest one. Doesn't really take a lot of risks. Still tastes good though. That was really, really fast. That was like the fastest drop. Yeah, there's literally nothing there. And there's no spice in it too. Actually, it doesn't really taste much like mint. Obviously, peppermint, it has a lot of sugar, but no mint. Taste the next half. Yeah, this has a little bit of sugar. You can taste it. It tastes pretty good. Alright, not sugar, but like sweetness. It's a bit of sweetness. Just the right amount of sweetness. No kick. No risks. Very kind of the most vanilla option. Very milk toast, non offensive. Yeah, I would say if you're looking for like a lot of flavor, you will not find in this. Like it dipped the fastest. It dipped the fastest. It has like the most kind of generic flavor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That makes even amounts of numbers, so I can't put this in the middle, even if I wanted to. If you really don't want like a distracting gum, this is the way to go though. I would say like it's definitely like probably higher than Cool Mint, but a bit like lower than Wintergreen. Wintergreen is like the most like fun, I would say. Spearmint has the highest quality, but this one is like kind of like the most I use generically a lot. It has quality in it, but just like reaching the minimum quality to actually call it good, you know. Obviously, Cool Mint does have it, but it's like super strong, and it has like kind of downsides too from that. So if you gave me this, told me what it was, I'd tell you peppermint for sure, and that's what it was. That's what it is. Like, this does not taste anything other than peppermint, which I guess is the main point. Even then, though, it doesn't taste much like peppermint, actually. Peppermint obviously has like a very, very distinct flavor. But like, it doesn't really have any kind of like real other flavor to it. Obviously, mint can be found in a lot of things. All these have mint in it. But peppermint obviously has mint in it, obviously. Yeah. But not as much mint as these, I feel like. I say sweetness, but that's it. So, yeah. If I had to rate all of these, or I have to rate this, this would be just on top of Cool Mint, because this is Cool Mint's pretty good, but it's just way too strong, really way too strong, way too sugary. This one, it's okay, it's like it's very decent, but not really that exciting. So, but just under Wintergreen. Wintergreen is the most fun. It has the most risk with like the most kind of excitement. So yeah, the order. This is the order now. Spearmint is on top, then nothing else on top of it. Then Wintergreen. Then Peppermint. Then Cool Mint. Then Chocolate. Then Pomegranate. This is the order. From here to there is where the quality goes. And yeah, there's just pomegranate just on the bottom. It's not like pomegranate's like terrible, but it's my least favorite. Yeah, that was my review of all of those. Kind of judging them on the quality of taste. Obviously, if you're getting a sugar-free, aspartame-free kind of gum, you're not really worried on the taste. And I don't think you really should. But I just did this for just fun. I have all these flavors. And yeah, I just why not? It's something fun to do on this Sunday. With all that said, I'm gonna give a quick kind of rating on a scale of 1 to 10 from the top to the bottom. Alright. First up, Spearmint. It's like a good 8.5, 8.7. I said 1 to 10 scale. Anyways, like 8.5. Wintergreen, solid 8. Peppermint, a 7.5. Maybe even like a light 8. Maybe even 7.8. Coolman. A solid 7. Solid 7, maybe a 7.5. Overall, like, probably like a 7.2. Chocolate mint. Solid 6.5. Maybe even like 7. In the middle, probably like a 6.8, maybe a 6.9. Finding peppermint. 3. Anyways, that is my review of, just reached 1 hour. Just cleared all these in 1 hour. Alright. That is my review of every kind of spearmint gum that exists and that you can get. What I would recommend the most, probably spearmint and peppermint. What I would, I don't need to know, whatever, at least. If you really want to go for something kind of weird, you could probably try chocolate. This wasn't that bad, and it's. I don't think I've ever tasted chocolate gum ever in my life. That's not what I'm judging on. I'm not judging on novelty. I'm judging on execution, and it was pretty good. I would recommend it. If you're looking for gum, though, you got a lot of, I would say, better options with these. Our gum taste, I'd say, a bit of options, or a bit better options. Alright, and that, I think, will conclude every kind of gum that I reviewed. Every kind of gum that you can get from PUR, PUR, with dots. Alright, so yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, like. You can dislike if you want. And make sure to, well, if you got this far, you watched an hour of it. I don't know why you watched an hour of gum reviews. But if you got this far, hey, thanks really so much for watching me talk for 1 hour, or you just skipped. Regardless, appreciate you anyways. Checking by. And if you got this far, a kind of a secret code you can kind of say in the comments will be paperclip. If I don't think I'm positive not to do that though. I'm gonna try anyways. Comment. You can type just you and me. You and me. Paperclip. You just type in the comments. I would really be super appreciative, and you can. That's how you let me know that you got so far. You and me. Anyways, so yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and have a good rest of your day.